Boom, 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 boom. What's up, everybody? This is DTM Delta Tango Mike coming at you with another live stream. Here it is Wednesday. And for the Wednesday live stream, I call it, what do I call it? Digital Art with DTM. I keep changing names and hashtags. I don't care. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike. Find me anywhere on the internet, Delta Tango Mike. Before we get started, we will start with a couple announcements. And as I move through the announcements, I want to give a shout out to RB hanging out with us in the Discord. We do have a Discord if you want to join us. That you can check the links in the description of the video. Join us in the Discord and hang out while I stream or sit down and draw. Well, sometimes we draw together, hang out together, watch movies together. Let's ask Odari what the movie is for this coming week. It was Titan AE last week. So there you go. Come on through, hang out, and share your work, share your art. Share your art and let us know what you're working on. Big ups to ROQ on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And let me check and see. Everything looks fine over here. I saw a little freezing. Yeah, it's freezing. What up, Dan? Says RB on the chat and Behance. Okay, so let's run through some of these announcements. Today, I'm going to wrap up this Skully. I have a Skully series character that I've been working on. And let me see if I can even show it to you. That's my desktop. And, oh, yes, it's back here. Let me see. That's OBS. I got to make some adjustments here that I didn't get ready. No, that's not it. iPad. There we go. iPad. There we go. Boom. And when I turn this off, you'll see the iPad. Good, good. I'll fix that in a second. Anyways, a couple announcements that we're going to run through. Sarah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. First one is the sketching and drawing. I'll talk about that in a minute. The Discord monthly art challenge. We have a second art challenge on the way. Let me grab that because I didn't put that in here. And while I do that, let me fix my screen for this iPad. There we go. There we go. Sometimes I have other drawings and things here, and so that's how we end up with different sizes. There we go. Let's make it big. Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay, so now that I have that, I can look up this thing that I was supposed to look up and I forgot. It's called, it's Wednesday, upcoming in August. Right, so right now we have a challenge, an art challenge. Let's grab this and copy. And for the month of July, are we still in July? It's crazy. It's the last week of July, so that's why it's important. So the Sketching and Drawing Discord Monthly Art Challenge is a July 5 annual sci-fi and fantasy theme. 31 days drawing challenge created by Tony Cartoonish, and it starts each year on July 1st. Check out this last year's July 5 by checking the hashtag, and all that info is in the description of the video and also on the Discord. But so let's pull it up. Where did it go? Oh man, I got so much art. I'm constantly drawing something, and it should be in here. Where did it go? I can see it, but I don't see it. Why? It's not that old back here, but I do move around a lot. Oh, come on. Oh, it's in the Skullies. It's in the Skullies. Let me see. That's files, home, and oh my gosh, you can see, here we go, it's updating. Come on, there we go, it's updating. There it is. This is a cool drawing right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's cut off. That's crazy. So that's why I gotta go here to your files, and I do use several different iPads, so some drawings don't make it through all the way. Let's see, this is what does that say? Date modified. Let's go. Skullies, there we go. Boom, there it is. Bam. All right, so finally got it. I got it. So this is a July 5 mashup. That's the title of today's live stream. It is a July 5 mashup with Skully series with Azteca Moderno. I did write El Azteca Moderno on the title because that is the Twitter for Azteca Moderno, whereas in Instagram is Azteca Moderno. And I'm going against one of my rules about social media, but I can't help it because somebody already has a sticker Moderno on Twitter, and I hate that. I can't stand it. And they're not even using it. Anyways, but Azteca Moderno is the correct term. Anyways, this is a mashup, and this is what I'm working on today to wrap up July 5 Sci-Fi Art Challenge in the Discord. So check the description of the video for more info on that. Next month, upcoming in August, let me see if I can find his Twitter, because he definitely has a few drawings up here already. Jimmy Flame, where did he go? Jimmy Flame 77 started, he's been participating in this challenge called Splatterboard Challenge, and it's on Behance. So let me go ahead. Let's see if I can switch over. Yes, let's switch over. Thank you for the question. The question is by ROQ. Can I contact that user and see if I can have that Azteca name? It'd be nice if I could. I'll definitely, why not? I should reach out and see what they say. But they haven't posted anything in years, so there's no telling if it'll reach someone. But I should try. Because I really don't like using LEL. Melissa Showers in the house. Word up. Okay, so back to what I'm sharing here right now about August. Upcoming in August is called the Splatterboard Challenge by illustrator Jimmy Flame. The rules are simple. No eraser, no undo. Corrections can be made with color or ink only. When finished, share your masterpiece with a hashtag Splatterboard. Special prizes in August by Misty, Iwatsu, and myself. We're actually going to send out some prizes. Ooh, I'll tell you all about it in August. In any case, we're wrapping up July 5, so, don't want to get ahead of myself, but I want you to prepare yourself. And I do have a question for Jimmy Flame. Layers? Can we use layers? That's my question. Layers, I'm going to put that in the post so that I can try it out. But Melissa says I'm trying that challenge. Good, because it's a very unique challenge that you do not erase, no erasing. But I wonder if you can use layers. Because I would love to use layers. So we'll see how that works out. We'll find out from the source. All right, so there's that challenge is coming up. Next on the list of things to talk about right now. Let me go. Boom. Vote for DTM. Okay, that's what's next. Vote for DTM. Good question, says Melissa. That's right. Let me go ahead and put that in the chat. Okay, because I want you to vote for DTM. And so this is the drawing. So last week, Jimmy Flynn and I, we had our art battle. I called that DTM versus. And I see that it didn't go through right here. Let me delete this and try it again. So we had a DTM versus your favorite artist art battle here on Behance. And so this is the artwork that was created. We worked on a 3 to 4 panel comic strip dealing with AR, VR, AI, something like that. Nice frames. Thank you, Jason. And so this is my drawing. It says, "Don't copy my art." That's the name, title of my strip. And all of it is a repeat of the same thing. I was just talking to my wife this morning about how a lot of things are very similar, no matter where you are. Is that the older generation always feels a particular way about the younger generation. The older veterans always feel a particular way about the new coming amateurs. It's the same story, no matter how you frame it, who it is, and what is it about. It's always the same story. Already voted. Thank you, Melissa. She says, "Love your comic and the story." Thank you. Well, I hope you voted for me. And I want all of you to vote for me. So there it is. It says, "Don't copy me, don't copy me, don't copy me." All throughout history, we got all these different characters and people saying, "Don't copy me," all the way to AI. All the way to AI right now. We have one robot drawn on the screen, and we got a second robot just thinking up of the images, kind of like AI and Firefly. Will do, says Jason. Thank you, Jason. This is Jimmy Flames comic strip. Do you want to find these comic strips? Check out my Instagram or Twitter, and you will find this. If you're connected to me on Facebook, you'll find these strips on Facebook. And you don't even have to find me on social media. Right here on Behance, you'll find the comic strips. Let me go and show you here on my profile on Behance. This is the DTM versus what do you call it, project. And so when you click on it, I already you scroll you see all the art battles right here. These are all the art battles that I've had so far. I gotta add one more for the one next week versus Lord Yatta, and I'll talk about that in a second. You can download the wallpapers for the artworks that I created. I've turned some of my artwork. Thank you, ROQ. Appreciate that. I've turned my artwork into wallpapers. And you have access to all the sketches that every artist has made by clicking through the link to download the sketches. So there's the sketches, Godzilla and the dinosaur. Let's scroll all the way to the bottom, and you can see the strips. There they go. Don't copy my art. And it's one strip, and the other one is the Adobe's is the other strip. And of course, I also made a version where it goes all the way across for my strip. So there. So go through my DTM versus project on Behance to check it out. I will update more and more. As a matter of fact, I need to update Lord Yatta. Put Lord Yatta in here. Look, boom, edit. It's a quick little lesson on Behance. Put as much information, behind the scenes images, and document your work images in your Behance. Okay, so look, so easy to just do things. Look, click on the little pencil there, edit the grid. It's gonna keep getting smaller, so I might end up doing something. Upload files. The next DTM versus, there's my folder. Make sure you manage your folders and organize them. Let's see, contender socials, Lord Yatta, boom, Lord Yatta, bam, there it is, and it's done. It's just getting smaller and smaller, but I think it does open up bigger. Anyways, I probably should. Let me see, what can I do here? Can I? I cannot duplicate that right there, which would be nice if I could. So now I go all the way to the bottom, and that link, I can put that link right here. Look, I can just hover over a particular area. You get your menu to pop up, and then boom, there's the text icon being DTM. Vote for DTM right here. Look, I can just make that link visible here in the Behance. Yeah. And then move on to the bottom and start to add more content here. DTM versus Lord Yatta. Nice, easy peasy, says Melissa. That's right. Look, DTM versus Lord Yatta. Why? And so, any case, I'm moving into now the next art battle. Vote for DTM for this Jimmy Flame art battle, DTM versus Jimmy Flame. But now we're getting into the discussion about the next one. The information for that stream is information is already in the Jimmy Flame. That's right. The information for the next art battle is already on the description of the video. And it's DTM versus your favorite artist, Lord Yatta, Tuesday, August 1st, 3 p.m. Eastern, only on Behance for Adobe Live. Art battle featuring Adobe Fresco. So we'll be drawing with Adobe Fresco. And the challenge is to draw a stylized owl, an Oni Mask, or a lady face. And here is those drawings. So here we go. Boom. Image. Contender. DTM versus art challenge. Lord Yatta. So this is Lord Yatta's artwork. Open. These are his sketches. Okay. I don't know why this keeps happening like that. It's all good. Let me do the next ones. It might fix themselves. If not, I'll fix them in a second. The art challenge, DTM, and there's my contender, and these are my drawings. So these are my sketches. So I did a sketch that matches the theme of his sketch. So here are the sketches, the contender sketches, and this is where you're going to vote for which challenge you want to see happening on the live stream. Boom. DTM versus Lord Yatta. 1, 2, 3. Which one do you like? Do you like the Stylized Owl? Do you like the Oni Mask? Do you like the lady face? Which one do you prefer? And so then the link to vote for those, download the sketches. I don't have that link here. Oh no, there is no link. Oh no, you just kind of tell me by finding these drawings on Instagram or Twitter. You gotta leave a comment that says 1, 2, or 3, and then those are the winner, the one that's voted on the most. That'll be the winning drawing that we will then render live in the DTM versus art battle. Boom. Thank you, Melissa. She says those look great. Too bad it's not High Noon versus. You're so crazy. RB. All right, so there we go. Look, and now if you want to download these sketches, there is a link in the description of this video. And I want you to click on it and download the sketches. Look, so I'm going to put that here. Download the sketches. Boom, right there. And I'm going to put that here also. Bam. All right, got it. So you can download the sketches yourself. All right, so let me go ahead and update this project. Update the project. As a matter of fact, I need to put the download your sketches here again. Over and over and over again. It's running slow because there's a lot going on this computer. All right, so let's grab this text and then paste. Download the sketches and finish the art piece in your art style. Oh, they did straighten out. You see that? That's crazy. Why does this one look like that? I don't know. Update the project. I don't know, but they straightened out. You can download the sketches yourself, and I'm going to show you where that leads to. Click on that Adobe Live. Oh, well, I already have it. When you click on it, it's going to take you here, and you can see all the DTM versus contenders sketches. All of these are the different sketches from all the different contenders. Oh, and you know what I just noticed? Is that me? Is that I am on top? Okay, cool. Is that so? There you go. And so DTM versus and woman. That's Melissa Showers right here in the chat. That's right. I don't see Dan versus Yatta in the Dropbox. Not yet. Let's make it. Let's make it. Create folder. I can do anything. This is my Dropbox. DTM versus Lord Yatta. See that? Boom. There it is. Now let's add some content here. Boom. Go through my folders on my computer. It says Art Challenge. Lord Yatta. Lady Face by Lord Yatta. Oni Mask by Lord Yatta. And Stylized Owl by Lord Yatta. There you go. So now I find the other folder where I have my drawings. Boom. Lady Face. And Oni Mask, and then Stylized Owl. I also have the picture where this came from. I do use references, and sometimes I trace. This time I did just draw it. Let me see. Oh, I got a lot of pictures to catch up with right now. Let's see. There goes some owls. There goes the girl. There it is. Come on. A bunch of owls. Ow. Not that kind of owl. An owl, and then Oni Mask. There you go. Then I did some demons. Just so I can, I don't care. Let me see. Did I get the Oni Mask? There's a couple Oni Masks there. This is a whole other project. So I got lots of pictures. Okay, good. So there. So I put all that together in my folder so I can know where to find it. So there you go, RB. All right. How about that? All of them are up in the folder now. So when you open the link, it'll take you to the DTM versus, and there you go, versus Vaughn versus the Mad Penciler, Tamika, Shannon, Robotic Patience, Odari, Lord Yatta, Keith, Jimmy, Dub, and Woman. Yeah, so now there you go. Download any of these sketches, and if you go through some of these like DTM, well, there's nothing there. There's a final. Let me see. Some of these have the final. Oops. Go back. Come on, here we go. DTM versus. Like Robotic Pastries. It has the final render right there. So this is the final render. So I have it for wallpaper and iPad wallpaper. So some of these folders do have the final renders. And I need to update some of those that do not have it. But you can always go through my Behance profile to find the project. There it is right here. And this is the illustration from Keith Cross's art battle. And I lost. I get to lose sometimes. I lost to Odari. Let me see. I think I beat the next person. Who was it? The Mad Penciler. I beat him. Then Robotic Pastries. I beat her. Then I lost. or it came in. This one was a even. What do you call it? A tie. And then and so see, here's some of the final images. Odari, I think I beat Odari, but this one was a fun stream. This is not part of the canon, but I still did it. Von Glishka, I think we came in even. There was a lot, and then I think I beat Tamika. It's great artwork all around. Yes, a mermaid astronaut, and then versus and woman, she beat me. And so I don't win them all. She beat me. Her whole family came to vote for me, to vote for her. I'm sorry. And then Keith Cross's family, the same family because they're related, and Shannon is Keith's daughter. And so the whole family showed out again, and that was the final score of that one was 107 to 87. And so here's my final artwork, and then this is Keith Cross's final artwork. So you can find all of that. I'm kind of going fast. I'm not here to spend all this stream on the battle information, but I do want you to go check it out and see what's going on. And Melissa says, so efficient. I gotta stay organized. I got to stay organized. And says, hey, you're such a good sport. Yeah, you know, it's fun. It's a fun thing. And what's crazy, here we go. This is my brother-in-law. His sister is my wife. So so it's all in the family. Oh, so look at this, straighten out the artwork. This straighten out. It's all in the family, and it's for fun. It's all for fun. So there we go. So that's what's current. That's what's coming up next. The information is in the description of the video. Please go vote for me versus Jimmy Flame, and then join us for the live art battle on August 1st. Yes. All right. So thank you for that. Dan, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The last thing I will add before we move on is, which I've talked about, is there it is, the DTM versus Lord Yatta. This is my grandkids. And then check out the Monday sketches with DTM, where I'm starting to work with Sketchable and working on an album comic book cover. And that's me right here in my studio. And then there is the comic cover right there in progress as I finished it on Monday. I did go back live Monday. And then my, and so today's Skully, it started 2 years ago when I started to work on NFTs. I've been drawing all my life, and I just thought that it'd be a cool idea to, if I was to have an NFT project, if I'm going to learn and experiment what NFTs are about, then I'm going to try to do this idea. And that's where the Skully series was born. I do have all kinds of stuff going on, but let me see. Let's go Skully series. And so I have a website for the Skullys. I'm not here to sell you anything, so don't go buy nothing. I'm just here to educate you onto the process for my own experience and learning. And I share my experience with others so that you can learn if you want to try some things. But if you want to try any of this, talk to me and I can take you through the steps of what I've gone through, the pros and the cons. And then you decide for yourself, if it's worth it. And if it's worth it, then have fun with it. If it's not worth it, well, have fun with it and don't stress out about it, okay? Don't stress out about it. This is not a race to make a lot of money. This is not what this is about. All right. So, in any case, I started the Skully series there. So the website is Skully series. All right. I created a Skully character that I then dressed differently every time, so that there could be an NFT collection. Now, a lot of these NFT collections that you're familiar with, if you know anything about these collections, is that they generate through an artist will create all these different elements, and then the computer generate all these elements to create different versions of the same thing. And so here's the sketch. So with me, instead, what I decided to do was to go ahead and create the main character and then redraw the character over and over and over again, so that we can have a base and different characters to play on. So here is the stream. Amazing. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. And so there it is. Boom, boom. You see me coloring it in. And at this point, when I was doing this drawing, with Adobe Fresco. I had not even thought about doing, considered doing the NFTs. I just was drawing a character, and I was like, you know what? It's me. It's actually me, and it's like I like having hats. I like drawing myself as a skull. I like drawing skulls, and I started drawing the hats and different elements. Like, hey, that's kind of cool. I started changing the neck because then I think from here I starts to be an Aztec god. And so as I was drawing it, my mind started to wander, and see, now it goes from me to an Aztec god. And I said, oh, wait a minute. What if I have this skull, head, and body, and then I dress it up differently, and now it becomes one different edition of NFT, but it's the same collection. And this is how you have to think about art in itself. You got to think in terms of collections. It's always cool to do a drawing, an illustration, but think about it. Well, where does this drawing live? What is going on in this drawing that's related to other things, to a bigger collection? And this is when I really went into this drawing. It's like, you know what? If I was to make an NFT, then it would want it to be a collection. I want it to have very similar base, different characters, and I can have fun doing it. Will I make money? I don't know. Is it going to be successful? I don't know. Do I have the time? Yes. Can I spend extra time out of my day? Yes, I can. Do I have a little money to invest into cryptocurrency? I do. You see, you have to ask yourself these questions first. Don't do it because someone else is doing it, because I'm doing it. Don't do it because I'm doing it. I'm not telling you to do it. What I'm telling you is that we have to explore our own selves, our own situation, and see if I have time to work on that. I have, as an example, I have a heat press. And so I bought the heat press. Do I have the money to buy a heat press? Yes, I do. Am I interested in starting a t-shirt company? No, I'm not. Do I have the time to play with my heat press? Sometimes. You see, that's just exploration into the art life experience for myself. And so that's how I want you to look at this. It depends on what it is that you're interested in. Should you find time and money to follow your passion? When you become an artist, the first things you do is you start spending money on pencils and paper and canvas and so on. Do you have the money? Well, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but you want to do this. You want to try it. You know, I think a lot of us don't start art careers because we saw a famous superstar artist get paid big money. That's not, I don't think that 3-year-olds think that way. I have a 3-year-old daughter, 7-year-old grandson. I was 3 years old and I was drawing. I know because some of the artwork was dated. And so I wasn't thinking about riches and profits. I was thinking about, well, I want to try this thing and can I see if I can do it? And as time goes on, you realize, well, there are expenses to this art life. And so you start spending money on it if you have it. And I want you to think about NFTs and cryptocurrency the same way. Web3 and AI the same way. Do I have the time for that? It's something that I'm interested in. Can I spend extra time and money on it? And so that's what I did when it came to NFT time. And so I created a website. I created a ton of Skullys. Here's the Skullys. And so eventually it became a lot of different Skullys. I mean, from the one that I first started with to one that inspires me all the time is Skeletor, to what's his name, Hellboy, and then Oldari. I did one of Oldari, Old Dirty Bastard. I have a lot of different characters. Batman, and I drew that, and then that's Wonder Woman, and then that's I forgot her name right off the top of my head. Then the Terminator and El Santo. So, of course, Tony Montana. And what's crazy is that right now I've been buying Funko Pops, only the ones that I like. I'm not collecting a ton of them. But whenever I see something I want, I get it. And so I signed to a nice little collection of Funko Pops. And so, you know, think of this as a collection of NFTs, of Skullys. There's Neo. And then La Santa Muerte. Johnny Blaze. Your boy, Bob Ross. So, you know, it's a ton of them, right? And so what I ended up doing, and some of them I haven't finished posting. They're supposed to be 144. I think we're just going to exceed that number for fun. Because after a while, some artist said, hey, Dan, can I draw one of the Skullys? I'm like, yeah. So Bree Price has drawn a few Scullys. Like, this is not all of them. There's more, and I just haven't posted them all. There's Bree Price. We have Gareth. He did a couple. There we go. Boom. Those are the characters that he likes, so he drew those. A couple other artists. Lord Yatta, my brother-in-law. Boom. He drew one. He started to work on a second one, and we never gotten around to wrapping that up. CJ, I think she drew a few of them. Yes, that's right. There we go. These are characters that she likes. Like, hey, can we draw those as Skully's? Like, yes. And then Odari, he just went nuts. Look at him. Odari, and Bree are the ones that went really far with the Skully series and drawn a ton of them. And what ended up happening through this project, this is a learning experience all along, is that we got to learn how to deal with NFT market, how to deal with crypto market, understanding a wallet, understanding how to buy crypto, get crypto, and sell NFTs. And so these artists that participated with me became NFT artists. They were already artists. Now they're NFT artists. And then because they participated with me, I also gave them an NFT of these Scullys for them to have that was totally different than the one they made. So they became NFT collectors. Then when one of the Scullys sold that they made, they also got a percentage from the sale of that NFT. So they became NFT sellers and working artists on this NFT thing. And so all of it is a learning experience. All of it is a learning experience for us to understand what is this thing that people are talking about on the internet, on YouTube, on TikTok, on wherever, Telegram, and what's all the bunch of other stuff. So here we go. Let me look because I forget it. WhatsApp and Snapchat, all that stuff. What are the people talking about? And it's like, well, now we know what they're talking about and we can relate, and you can then decide whether it's a good thing, a bad thing, or is it useful to you or not. There, don't let someone tell you what's useful. You figure it out for yourself. And if you have the time and money to experiment, then you should experiment. And if you happen to blow up and become super famous and super rich, then remember DTM and go ahead and send them a few dollars. All right, it's time to work on this Skully. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Okay, so anyways, so there's the collection. You can go through the website, and the website has all the links. It has a roadmap that I need to update. There's some more stuff coming that if I have more time, I need to get into some 3D rendering. I already have my Meta Quest. I have a Rift, Oculus Rift. I have the gear. I just don't have the time to invest in the 3D space, but that's coming for the Skully series. All right. Any questions? Let me know. Cool. Boom. There it is. Cool. There you go. What's up, Core Arts? Welcome to the stream. All right. So let me go ahead and, so we have my iPad. I had to take the skin off my pencil. See, this is the skin, and I put that on my pencil because it needed some charging. You see, it's charging. But let's jump right in. My process for working on these characters was facilitated by Adobe Fresco. And in the way that the tools that Adobe Fresco has available to you are very helpful in creating art for any purpose. So if you wanted to do NFTs, you can, but if you want to do all kinds of other artwork, you can do that also. And in my case, I have a ton of different artwork when it comes to working in Fresco. Some of it ends up as a printed page. Some of it ends up as a sticker. Some of it ends up as graphics. And I don't have anything on me as an example. But anyways, you get the point. All right. Big ups to Gareth in the house. Welcome. So talented. Thank you. And why can't you? All right, Core. I don't understand your question. So go ahead and ask it a different way. All right. So here is the file. So these are a lot of the Skullys that were made. And there's me right here. Look, I made a Skully of myself. And I think I changed that beard later because I didn't like how scraggly it looked. But there it comes. Boom. Yeah, that was not a good beard. But bam, look, layers for different things. See that? Bam. The beard, take that off. But look, what if I wanted him to be Darth Vader? All right. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, there goes the sweatshirt. And there goes the hat. Bam! It's amazing. It's amazing. So let's put the beard back. But as you can see, before I put the beard back, as you can see, I've created different characters within the same file. So there's Vader. That's me. What else is in here? Well, I have another body here. That's a browner body. There you go. That's what I should have done. A little bit browner, but anyways, I left it pink. And then what is that? Oh, that's the backside of the collar. And then there's the body. And of course, let's put the beard back on and the headphones. And then of course, there's my name down there, signature. And this was 2021, so it's a couple of years ago. All right. Let's go back. Some of these other Skullys were drawn by somebody else. This is by Artist 53, aka Justin Anderson. This is Odari. I want to say that's Odari. I need to put my glasses to make sure. No, yeah, that was SLP price. That was SLP price. Can I put the link? Yes, the link is for the collection itself. It's right here on the chat now. There you go. Let me put that in there. That's OpenSea collection. Darth Vader is in there and is owned by somebody. And so then let me see. Skully Zapatas. I made a bunch of Mexican NFTs. There goes Run DMC. So that's DMC right here. We got the Mandalorian. Nipsey Hustle. Yep. Biggie Smalls. There goes Lord Yatta working on this. That's how he started some things here. And let me see. Kobe Bryant. Jimmy. Jimmy. So I have some other ones. This says Vega. Did I do Vega already? I probably did Vega already. I can't remember. So anyways, there's a bunch of them, as you can see, right? All right, so let's get back to work on the one that I'm here to work on. Let me see what's happening. There goes the frame. That's that. What is this? I don't understand what that is. Let's see. Okay, so there we go. So this is the frame. This is the outside frame. Okay, so I need to turn. I know what happened. So I need this off because this is the frame. So there's a lot of little elements that you got to put together in order for it to look the way you want it to look. Core R says, love the Squid Game one. Thank you. Awesome. Yes, there's a lot of cool little Skullys that I created. Oh, I don't know why I did that. See ya, Melissa. This is Bye Peas. Got to go get a meeting. Great stream as usual. Thank you. Well, that's great. Thank you for having me being here. See you later. All right. So there's that. And so then this is the shield, the face shield. You see that? Inside of that face shield layer, I have the outline of the face shield. Maybe without an outline is better. Oh. Yeah. What if I did that? Take that off. Let's see. What's this? This is that part. This is that part. And so let's experiment. Yeah. It's nice if you have less lines. You know, I don't mind. I don't care either way. But it's kind of cool if we were to do that. So what if I gotta get this pencil? Come on. I'm not waiting for you to be done. What if I make a new layer here? Grab my vector brushes. I am using vector brushes. And then let's start with the purple. I have a ton of colors that I've used throughout. This character, this Skully has been other characters, has it? I don't think so, but there's a lot of colors in here. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and grab and do a line like this. Oh, this has to be in a different layer. I know. Now I know. Okay, go back. There's the head. There's the body and head. So under there, I'm going to make a new layer, and now I can go like this. And what I'm doing is I'm drawing an outline of the area that I want to cover. Boom. There we go. Boom. Oh, yeah. So that's cool, right? So now what I can do is like turn the opacity down like that. So that way, you know, let's see, make it blue. There we go. So now you know like there's something back there. This part of the glass. I don't like how dark this is. This is why I have a lot of different colors in here. There we go. Boom, lighter. Oh yeah. It's Purple's good. And it's like all over. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know what I did it wrong. There we go, right here. Let's go right there. There you go. That makes sense. Yes. Lighter. Lighter. Let's go right there. Boom. Okay. So now you can see that there's something back there. You see that? And so I turned the opacity down so that it's not all the way dark, but you can see some light behind it, because later there'll be some other images that's back there. Put some reflection on that glass. It will be more believable. What I intend to do is do a gradient, but that's a great idea. And so your suggestion has reminded me that there are gradients coming. And so there'll be a gradient overall on the glass and a gradient overall on that piece back there. Yeah. All right. So there we go. So that's that glass back there. This is the suit. See that? One layer for the whole suit, which is fine. I think I want different colors for different things. So instead of changing the colors in this one layer, I'm just going to add a new layer. Go get the color that I want. So this is where we started. There's like a greenish one right here. Yes, let's go with that greenish. And then, so I want green and gold. So let's do green right here. And I'm going to grab my lasso tool and just go like this. And I am going to fill in with vector. See, look, bucket, vector, deselect, done. You see that? Just like that. I don't have to sit here and draw it. I could, or I can just, do selections. And I find that sometimes doing selections is a bit faster. It's kind of similar to working in Adobe Illustrator, and in that you use selections by doing the anchor points and so on. Don't be like him. Be yourself. Develop your own style. Core, it's cool. You want to be like me as a artist who has mastered their talent. And so go ahead and get started right now. Start drawing. Constantly drawing. Okay, so there are some things that I want to do yellow. So I'm going to switch layers. And I like doing my layers, my colors in different layers. So there's yellow right there. And see, look. So now I'm going to select this area. And I have an idea about it. Let's see. Boom, bucket, select, vector, done. And you see how it starts to look? Yeah, it's kind of bright. I'm okay with it. I probably should do it lighter. Let me try lighter because that's it. There's that. So let's go like this right here. Because my method of how I shade is going to require that these colors are a bit muted. They need to be a bit muted. So some of these are going to be yellow. Some of them are going to be green. And right now it's a lot of coloring. So let's do yellow here. What about green, red? Let's do red. Let's do red and pink. So there we go. This red, so a pinkish. Boom, look. So here we go. And then, boom. Oh, this needs to be in a different layer. Layers. See, look, I forgot. There we go. Boom. Vector. There we go. Okay, so now I have 3 layers with 3 different colors. And so there we go. I'm able to move around different parts of the body with different colors. So yellow, back to, well, let me finish. Let's do some more reds. What if we did a red right here? And it's going to be inconsistent. I mean, what if it was red right here? Oh, yeah, let's try that. Okay, boom, bam, there it goes. So then it'll be red. Oh, that's a highlight. Bam. There we go. Okay. Let's do it right here. This is how my process for coloring things goes. This how it goes. And it's not the same every time. It's already I don't have a predetermined process, but sometimes I like to play around with different ideas. So you know what I'm gonna do right here? Look, why don't we let's see, which one should it be? It should be this one. Why don't we select? Look, you can select an area like that. Select another area like this. All right. Oops, it went over. So let's go back. There we go. Do it again. Select. Boom. Got it. And then, oops, no, undo. Let's keep going. Just selecting. There you go. Boom. Select right here. Bam. And then erase just like that. Oh, did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. I got too far. I was off. Maybe some of you try to warn me. Check the links in the description of the video for how to join us in Discord. And there we go. Bam. And to make sure that you're always around when we go live. I say we because some of us go live throughout the week. Odari goes live, but he does not stream into the Discord when he's live. All right, there you go. I have a feeling about this, but I'm gonna roll with it. Okay, so what happened was the yellow was the big. So let's go to yellow here. So he goes live and lets people know in the Discord when he's live. Melissa, aka Ann Woman, goes live and she lets people know when she's live. And so the more you're around, the more you become familiar with some of our streams, and then you're able to tune in. Okay, here's another thing that I can do. This is a different technique, and I don't know why I didn't think about it. Boom. So I used the lasso tool, right? Well, when you have closed spaces like this, watch. I can go get my outline. Oh, the outline is all different layers. All right, let's try it. Okay, let me make sure all of these are closed in one layer. So I'm stacking layers, but then I'm going to duplicate layer group and then turn it off so that I can use this one and merge it. Boom. So it's all one piece, right? You see that? It's all one piece. Then I'm going to select it again and say set as reference. Now I'm going to go into the red layer. Got the paint bucket and boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay, let's do red here. Trying to find some cool places to do red. Let's see. But not if the place, if the space is not closed, then it's not going to work. So like some of these are not closed. So that's not closed. That's closed. You see that? So then the yellow, here goes the yellow. Right there. Boom. Select that yellow. All right. Select this and be a yellow. Select that and be, now let's select this as a yellow. And then go back to the red. Select the red. Got the paint bucket still. Boom. Red, 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 red. Red, red, red. Red, red, red. And it's as easy as selecting that layer that has the outline and clicking on reference, make reference. So right now I need to go back to my vector brush, get the, I think this is it. Yep, there it is. Go down in size and fill in some of these. There you go. Because then when it's time to close the shape so that when it's time to fill it in, it will do what I want it to do. Yeah, it's like right here to look. See? There you go. Oh yeah. That's all right. I'm trying to look for places where things are not closed off. See, here is not closed off. Here it's not closed off. There you go. Making sure certain parts are closed off. And if I don't want a fat line, I can just, draw lightly. There you go. And then use the eraser to erase that little part. Oh, there we go. Whew. Too much. Careful stuff. Okay. Cool. So let's go back down to the red. Get the red here. Get the paint bucket, and so this is gonna be red. Say that, yeah. Sure, make that red. Green. Let's get a green. Do we have a green? Yes, we started with a green. There's the green. Let's go there. And there. Oops. Go back. Let me see what happened here. So there's a lot of stuff that's not closed in. So back to the outline, back to my brush and the color. So now I need to close some of this. See? Come on. Sure. There you go. Just add some elements, yo. You know, as a matter of fact, here, what I want to do is take this like that. Or maybe even go like this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to clean that up. And so then that way, this outline follows that. So here we are. Look, get the eraser. And let's just erase this. There we go. Double tap. There. Got it. Yes. Get the blue. Oops. Go to the blue. Oops. That's not how we do that. We got the blue and eraser. There you go. See? So now we have the cheek. No need to hide the cheek. There it goes. And so then we still have the blue layer, vector, blue, and then clean it up. So I need to fix that outline right there. Go back. Boom. And I'm spending a lot of time on this, and you may say, Dan, ain't nobody going to see that. You're right. Sometimes nobody's going to see all these details and things that you do in your drawing. But you know who's going to see it? You. Jimmy Flame in the house. Boom. Got to go, RB. Thank you, RB, for being here. Thank you for stopping by. And Jimmy Flame in the house. I was just talking about you today, Jimmy Flame. I told people not to vote for you. I told people to vote for me. Vote for DTM. That's the deal. That's the deal today, okay? So there. I heard that you got the most votes than anybody right now. You got more votes than me. So I haven't checked the link. Let me see. What is the current voting? Let me see. Show results. 47 to 15. Whoa! Jimmy Flame. Ain't even sweating it, says Jimmy Flame. Oh, man. I need to get my people to start voting, bro. I'm going to have to start sending messages, yo. Yeah, I posted it, and I left it alone because I got a lot of other artwork to work on. But, yeah, it's you are on it, bro. That's what I want. I want something like this. What if I had that? Yeah. Okay. If I did that. Like a little crown. Yeah, but Jimmy Flame is super famous and super talented. So check out the DTM versus NFT, not DTM versus Behance project, so that you can check it out. Our Jimmy says best step it up. That's right. You vote for Dan. Thank you, Core. Can't let me do that to you on your own show. Yeah, you can't win by that many points, bro. That's insane. Okay, so I'm fixing some of these things here that I wanna have. Oops. Oh, come on, wrong brush. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. And we were talking about that and how, it's a fun thing to do. So, and like you just say, we're not sweating it. But yeah, it is crazy how it's just happening in my own show like that. And so what happens here, I'm drawing extra elements. And then I can double tap and get that blue circle going and then go like this. Look, get rid of those. There you go. Can I do that? Yep. And let's go here. I think I see Lazu. What's up, Lazu in the house? Yes, love you, bro. That's right, bro. That's right. It's a fun thing, homie. It's a fun thing. What's up, Lazu? Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. See, look. Just add little elements here and there. Bam. I would add more elements in some of these details here, but here we need to have closure. Some of these things need to close. Sure, this needs to close also. Okay. Got it. So it's kind of on the same thing. Okay. Yeah, this can be one color. That's going to be a different color. This has to have a block right here. And when I want the color to go through, I can just like break it up. See that? I want that one shape to be the same color. And you learn this process the more you draw in fresco and use these tools. All right. Let's go like this. Boom. Okay, let's do a thing here. Because I want that to be a different color. I can go kind of like this. Here, I can go. Okay. Sure, let's go like that. Because I want that to be all one color, I just cut through it. Oops, that's that brush. You see that? Yes. Yes, sir. Boom. Okay, I'll cut it. Cut through that line. Bam. Okay, so let's go back and see what happens. Okay, so now let's get the paint bucket. We get our color. What was our color? I don't know what color we were on. Green. We were on the green. We got the red. We got the yellow. We need green right here. That's right. Green up here. So go back to the green layer and then pat. Pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pop. There we go. Bam. Oh my gosh. I need a white layer, but it's going to be kind of a reddish. So let's go back to the red and then have a little pink like that. Boom. And then, so I already made the layer for that. So let's go here. Vector, 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 vector. Boom. There you go, man. Yeah, boy. All right, let's go back to, I need that red. I need that pinkish. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Yes, sir. Let's go here. Bam. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. What about the arm? But I want this to be a different color right here. So, do I? Maybe. Let's go with the green on that. So let me undo this and go back to my purple outline. And then draw. Hang on. Then go like that. See that? Back to erasing these lines. Just like that. Oh yeah, I like it. Go back to the let's see, green. I do want that green. So there's the green. Boom. Now let's go to the pink. This is the pink. Not the red, but the pink. Yeah, this is the pink. So let's go. Boom, bam, boom. There we go. Yes. Let's go into the red. Where's the red? Right here. Get that red. And it's not like a real red. It's kind of just made up red. See? Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh, that's not close, so that's why that happened. But I do like that red background. Okay, go. Oh yeah. I need to turn that off. Release reference layer, then go back to that layer and then tap it. Boom. Okay, so I do like it brighter. I like a brighter color. Let me try this. To duplicate layer. The second layer, I will go ahead and add that color. But now I can do this. Look, turn down the opacity. So it's not as red, but it's not as purple. Yes. All right. Yes, I'll look at the comments. What's going on? Good to see you, Helena, in the house. And, of course, Gareth, thank you for being here. All right. Thank you, Cor, for that reminder. Okay, so there it is. Okay. So now let's go back to the full red. No, I want that pink. The pink. Here we go. So there goes the pinkish. And I'm going to go right here. Oh, what happened? Oh, because I need to do the set as reference. And then back to the pink. And then go like that. You see? Yes, that's how that works. I need a gray. There it is. New layer. There goes the gray. And let's bring it up a little bit. And then go there. Vector. Boom. We got some gray parts. We need to have some gray parts. See that? Yes. That's good. That's good. Here we go. Everything can't be the same color. Oh, yeah. So let's fix that hose. And go like this. Like that. Double tap. There we go. Bucket. Color gray. And down into gray. And then boom. There we go. It's coming along. It's good. Skully has a volcano hat. Yes, it's similar to... Yeah, it could be. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. I like how you think. All right, let's see. Let's make the hands green. So let's go to the green and see. You see that? Oh, and see, some of them have fingers. Yeah, let's go. Let's go like this. Yes. Okay, and then, it'd be nice if there was a different green. Oops, too many layers. So like a darker or brighter green. There we go. Vector. Here you go. So let's go back to this old green. And the reason why I do this, when it's time to then adjust the colors and add gradients, all of these things are gonna make a difference. So you don't want to color the same color all the way through. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that. Okay. So I have to. So I have to think about how to do some of these colors. So let's go the yellow and look, and then get the gold. So now we do want the gold. Let's get go up and maybe let me see. This is right there, and so maybe not as. Oh yeah, right here. They go like that. Boom. So let's go that gold, not the true gold, but like that. Oops. Come on. All right, let's save because something's happening. Save. Yeah, and if you want this, the thing at the pencil, at the tip of the pencil should be black, and it's going to be. Thank you for that. However, it's right now. This is the base color, so you got to think about how you're going to make these colors stand out when you add extra layers and shading and gradients and in Illustrator. So this process is still a long ways to go. So you need to have a base color at the beginning. And so let's see. We got the greens, got the grays, got the yellow, the dark yellow. Yeah, I kind of like that dark yellow. So let's go right there. Let me see. Oh, there's no lines there. We need some lines. And, just to make sure, you can turn these off. See that? There you go. Now you can see that there is some lines missing. What's happening here? What's happening there? There you go. Just keep it clear so that you can see. And so what I have to do here is make a line all the way across. Hold it. Come on now. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. There it is. Go like this. Boom. Everything is blocked off now. So when I go into this gold bucket, go like that, it fills in the area I want. Good. Oh yeah. Let's go into this is and so sometimes I forget which red it is. So that's the darker red. So there we go. And let's go. And then yep. Let's go right there. Oh yeah. I like it. Oh, let's go like this. So now you're looking at some colors to be under support, some colors to be kind of fancy stuff, and some colors to be like a mechanical part. And see, so now we have this other pink, and so this is a mechanical part right there. You see that? Boom. So those are main mechanical parts. There you go. That's how you start to decide things like that. Mechanical parts. And so here we'll do that also. Oh, that's so hardcore. Boy, I like it. I like it. Let me get that green again. The light green. The light green, and it's going to go in there. So the light green could be material in between stuff. So material right here inside the joint. That's the joint. That's how you just start making things up. Ooh, the neck. So I gotta fix that. I gotta work on that right there. I'll come back to it. Right here we got some pieces. You see that? Yes, sir. Okay. I do want that goldish hard gold right here. Boom, bam, bam. Oh, I just see some parts where there needs to be some green. And then back to that green. And right here. Got it. Let's go into the red. Which red is this? This is the original red. So go right there. That's the darker red. And let's tap in. Because the red is also under. And then the pink is structure. Mechanical structure stuff. There you go. Oh my gosh, that should be gray right there. We've done. Stop doing the grays. We need some gray stuff. Where's the gray? Right here. Right there. That's the gray. Boom. Bam. Come on. Oh, there's a gap right there. You see that? Alright, it's all good. And I need to make a dark gray also while we're at it. Here we go. New layer, and then boom. Cannot fill hidden layer. That's not what I wanted. New layer. Boom. Vector. Come on. Vector. Got it. Yeah. And so here we have the pinks. I need to come back to the pinks to finish some stuff. And, I kind of just move around through the colors. I'm not sitting here, staying within one color so I can do this thing and do that thing. Nah. Just roll through it. Otherwise, because you're going to miss something. So you want to make sure you take a look and come back to it and stuff. Okay, so here we go. So we got the reds. So the hard reds, right? That's the hard reds. And so let's go here. Boom, under. See that? Under. Or that could be the green. Now it's already green down there. Got it. So yeah, boy, I like this. This is good. So I feel like that should be red, yeah. And the under right here, red, not that red. Okay, gray. Okay, back to the gray, the light gray right here. And this is how I'm gonna spend the rest of my day, playing around with this idea, and then come back and show you the final result. You let me know what you think about it. Make sure you follow Delta Tango Mike on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. It's your choice. And then and join me on the streams. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Sometimes I'm on time. Today I was not on time. I'm sorry. But I will spend time going through my process, sharing my experience so that you can learn to make the choices that are going to be good for you. You can learn what choices you can make that are going to work out for you. Oh, yeah. What if I do that color? Yes. Yes. Look at that, man. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's do dark right there. Mm-hmm. Dark, 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 dark. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay, so there was a place that I needed to do the line work. And so sometimes you got to remember what you were doing before. There he goes. Oh, yeah, right here. Mm-hmm. I forgot what color I was going for, but it's all good. All right, so dark and dark and dark. Come on. Oh, yes. Boom. Okay. Let's do the lighter one right here. Select that layer. Come on. Oh, my pencil. All right. Save. It unscrewed itself. I don't know why. All right. Boom. Uh-huh. And then finally, what other color have we not used? We need some yellow highlight somewhere. So let's go back to the yellow. Which light yellow? This is the light yellow. So let's go here, the light yellow, and go pew, pew. And then I will do that one yellow. And then we'll do this one yellow, and that yellow, and that yellow. See? Yeah, it's got some yellow. Maybe that, yeah, that's not going to show because it's already red. But that's good. Good. Perfect. Let's make that coupling. Is that the word, coupling? All right. Garrett, are you still around? Let me know if you're still around. I want to talk to you. I just remembered. All right, yellow, yellow, yellow. And this right here, these little triangles, they need to be filled in. Because then I can go with the hard green. Like this one. I think that will work. Oh, it's too... No, it's open. Where is it? Open right there. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. So... purple. Mm-hmm. Got it. Okay. You know what? Let's do that. Uh-huh. And so, what was it? I forgot what color I was going for, but I had yellow, gray, green, red. Let's go with the reds. Let me see. We have the reds. Oh, gray. Don't like the gray. Yellow. Let's do the dark yellow. Yes, that's it. And I just kind of experiment and see what works, Oh, get the bucket. Boom. Bam. Not there. That's good. So then we need the bright, red. Let's go. Like that. And then yellow, the bright yellow. Here we go. And then we go like this. Oh, wow, man. This is crazy, yo. So here we're going to go with the gray. And just keep changing colors. There we go. Boom. Okay. And then, of course, let's do some gray here. No. Let's do... we have the green already. That's good. So the pink. And once you establish like what is the nature of each element, then you're gonna have all these parts working right. So is it a skull or a robot or human? It's everything. It's all those things. It's a human, robot, skull. It has robotic parts. There you go. But he's kind of in a suit, but a robotic part suit. The neck is gonna stay the neck. But the collar, you're talking about the collar. Makes me want a collar. There we go, pink. Okay, so I need to work on the outline of the neck. And then I'm done for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate all of you for being here. You are so awesome. Thank you for SLP Price joining us here in the Discord. RB was in the Discord earlier. If you want to be in the Discord and hang out with us, then go ahead and join us. The links are in the description of the video. Make sure you follow Delta Tango Mike anywhere you want to follow Delta Tango Mike. And make sure you vote for DTM on the links that I provided you with so that I can win. That's right. I want to win. All right. There you go. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. This crazy. This crazy. Let me see what's in here. There you go. Make it dark. Okay. Okay. I think I got everything. Oh, there's some parts that are still off. They're not turned on like this. And then get the darker and go like that right there. See that? Yeah, boy. That's right. Okay, do that here too. So it's similar. And then we need that green. And is it the bright green? No, it's the torn down green. Turn down. Turn it down. Boom, boom. There we go. Let's do that right there right now. I think that works. That didn't work right there because the gray is in front of it. Yep. So let's select this gray here. Look, I can go like this. And then erase. Oh man, look at that. It can have some different elements, right? So I can go like this. Erase. Oh, that's still blue. So give me that green. Give me that green, fool. Boom. Oh my gosh. Give me that other gray right here. And then and so that shows that color. So let's go here, here, here. Wow. That's crazy, man. There you go. Come on, erase it. There it is. And so, it's cool. It's super cool, man. All right. Yeah, it starts to get a new dimension going on here. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is crazy. All right, well, thank you, everybody, for being here. You should know that Fresco is free. Fresco is free. Download Fresco to your device. You can draw with Fresco on your iPhone, on your iPad, on your Surface. If you have a strong enough computer, you may even be able to draw with Fresco on your computer. So thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Core. Thank you, Rock, ROQ. Thank you, Jason. Let's see who else was here. RB, Gareth, SLP Price, Jimmy Flame, Lazoo. And let me see. Oh, man. Klaus. Thank you. Beautiful. I appreciate you. Nandani. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Melissa. That's right. Melissa Showers was in the house. Thank you all for coming by. Sarah. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike. And Gareth, I need to know if you ever got a calendar. If you did not, I need to send you one. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike. And please download the sketches. Follow the links to the July Sci-Fi. Follow the links to join us in the Discord. Follow the links to vote for DTM. Follow the links to download the sketches. And then if you're in Atlanta, we got a big 50 years of hip-hop coming up. So there you go. Garrett says, no, you did not get it. Okay, well, Garrett, let me get your address. I'll send you one. All right. Talk to y'all later. I am DTM. Oh, Jimmy Flame, too. Big ups to Jimmy Flame for being here. Boom, boom. He says, I am DTM Delta Tango Mike. Thank you for hanging out. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out.